Hi. I just heard about this case of an insect that just committed suicide by drowning. The victim for this particular case is the Aceta domesticus, also known as the house cricket. The perpetrator for this crime is the Paragordius varius, also known as the Gordian worm. So, how did the Gordian worm kill its victim? The experts say it's a case of manipulation by mind control. I know it sounds too weird to be true, but believe it or not, parasites have been perfecting the art of turning their hosts into zombies since time began. For this example, the Gordian worm starts its life inside the body of a cricket. Once the worm is mature enough, it needs water in order to survive and breed. So the big question is, how does this creature with no arms and legs control a water-hating cricket that's many times its own size? The answer is, the worm hijacks the brain of its host and releases chemicals, which causes the cricket to jump around erratically and head for the nearest body of water, where it takes its final swim of death. Once in the water, this worm will wriggle its way out of its dead host and will finally be free to find a mate and produce eggs. These eggs will in turn get eaten by water insects, which mature and spend the rest of their lives on land before being devoured in turn by other crickets, which starts the cycle anew. Now, this case of the suicidal cricket isn't the only isolated case of zombie-inducing parasites in the animal kingdom. Some other famous examples include the Ophiocordyceps fungus, which turns ants into fungus-dispensing machines. Another example also includes the Dinocampus coccinelli wasp, which turns this ladybug into a zombified babysitter. So, as much as the thought may sound disgusting in every possible way, if you actually come to think of it, we are very much living in a zombie parasite apocalypse. But what does this spell for us human beings, though? Well, on the more positive note, scientists and researchers have suggested that by studying these parasites, we might be able to better understand how our very own brain works, and maybe even delve into the nature of free will itself. Another second interesting application is that scientists have also said that we might develop some new drugs to combat mental illness and mood disorders as well. So, on second thought, maybe being surrounded by zombies isn't entirely a bad thing after all. I just seriously hope we don't end up like that zombie cricket back there because, if you ask my opinion, it's really freaky. Thank you.